What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another episode on the update of the Vato Gravity build for 2024. I am super excited to show you guys the progress, but before we start, these are not the cars that we're building. These are cars I just put here for space. Vato is actually outside baking, but you guys will see throughout the video the progress thus far. But again, before we start, I want to say a massive thank you to all our sponsors that came on board. Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. You know, a lot of people reached out to us and we gave people an opportunity to be a part of the build. And like I'm asking you guys, please support these businesses, because what they've done for us and what this car is going to do for the South African car community, they really deserve all the support. So please give them some love, show them a lot of support, because they definitely deserve it. And some of the names that have come on board is Crest Leather, Lowz, Vees Auto Pipes, Blastech, Autostyle, WWISE, Deskit, Plasma, Graphix, Spark Butchery, Izitrax. So please do support them, guys. We will pop up their Instagram handles and their contact details. The journey thus far, we haven't had too many hiccups in the road. We did find a little bit of rust here and there and a few areas that needed us to work on. But again, Vato was an exceptionally straight, good condition car, which means that there was not a lot of work to do. So in essence, Vato just needed a paint job, change of wheels and an interior, and the car is good to go. Over and above that, we've got Blastech, who sponsored the work on some of the engine bay components. So that's quite exciting. You guys are going to see the before and the after of the components. So really excited to do some future business with them. And yeah, it's been an exciting journey. Little bit challenging, but not as stressful as in Kabi. So yeah, enjoy the video, guys, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay guys, now we come to, I think, the biggest work on Vato. Like I said, Vato was an amazing car with minimal amount of work. So we found a little bit of rust here and there, which we attended to. But luckily, because of the previous restoration done by the previous owner, it made work easy for us. So right now, as it stands, we've put the undercoat. So because of the color we're going with, and the color is going to be a bit of a surprise, I played a lot with the color, trying to decide, do I want the plain black? Do I want to go with the plucky green? You guys voted for the plain black as the #1 option. But for me, I kind of felt like it was too plain. I love a black car, but I thought it's too plain. We needed to add some flavor. So Lance from Brooklyn Paints, you know, is my go-to guy in terms of my paint supplier. He mixed the paint for me 3 times until we actually got the desired color, which you guys are gonna see later. So right now, this is the undercoat, and a lot of the pearl colors that we do paint, so your pearls and your candy colors, do require a certain undercoat. You'll either go with a black undercoat or you'll go with a white undercoat depending on the color itself. So right now this is a black undercoat. So the car is not black. You guys are gonna see the color, you guys are gonna love it. So what happens now is the undercoat has been done. We're gonna go through, look for any imperfections and do a repair with spot putty. And once we're happy, we'll give it a little bit of a flat and then we'll paint the pearl color on it. So I'm excited for it. We don't have much time, but again, luckily you guys chose well. You guys chose a car with the least amount of work, and literally the only work we needed to do was paint and interior on the car, because the car was bagged already. And again, Raj and Pam all the way in the UK is gonna be tasked with fitting in the sound. So we've built the install. So Raj and Pam will be supplying and installing the sound for us when the car gets to the UK. So I'm excited. I want to see your guys' reaction to the color. I'm sure you guys will love it. The thing that did disturb me a bit was changing the color with the interior match. Guys are gonna break for lunch now, and we're gonna wait for this to dry. And we'll be back in about an hour or so, and then we'll continue with the paint work on the car. Hope you guys enjoying the series. Luckily, it's not as stressful as what Mkabi was. So looking forward to it, guys. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Guys, so I'm so happy. You can see I actually feel so emotional. When this spanner comes out, you guys know I'm about to do an interview. So standing next to me is Shay. So let me give you a bit of background. Shay used to work for me. To date, I would say you and Michelle are like my best employees I've ever had. I worked with a lot of people, and a lot of people that worked with me before. Let me rephrase that. Shay is probably, and Michelle is the best employees I've ever had from the time that I've been building cars, and not when I was working in corporate. So all my people from Outsurance that are watching that work for me, I love you guys. But let me just tell you how I feel about Shay. So Shay is those employees that come once in a lifetime, and it's like Ronaldo and Messi. They're like there for a certain generation, and for that generation they're superstars and they excel. So that is what Shay is to me. Now the question you might be thinking is, why does he no longer work for me? Shay is actually studying and had to make a decision whether he wants to work or whether he wants to study. And naturally, me being someone that won't hold you back, I told him that studying is for losers. I'm joking. I actually told him he needs to go and fulfill his studies so he can have a paper behind his name. But every day and every time I speak to my current staff, I always mention Shay. So every time his ears get red hot because someone's talking about him. So Shay is here today. It's such a nice surprise because Vato is painted. And when was the last time I seen you?
Maybe last year sometime.
Last year sometime.
November.
Okay, so first of all, say hello to everyone.
What's up, guys? Former...
Can I have the mic?
Yeah.
Michael?
It's Michael, yeah. Special mic today. Yeah, former work at Chicanos.Customs. Had the best time here. But yeah, I'm still one of the family members here. Always being treated like a son.
Of course.
By Chip, and yeah, I'm here to inspect.
Yeah, to inspect to see if the shop is still around. And
It's still good, yeah.
Where we are. So tell everyone what you study.
So I'm studying a degree in computer engineering.
Nice.
And it's my third year in. It's a bit rough, but I'm handling it.
Nice.
It's the main reason why I had to leave Chip, because of the timings and things. I didn't want to, but I was forced to. But yeah, I am a loser because I'm studying.
That's why we're not saying studying is for losers.
Yeah.
But I tried everything to keep even going again.
I really did, and I don't want to leave.
Yeah, so it was a bit of an emotional thing. But nonetheless, I'm happy to see that you're doing
we're
well.
still here.
Yeah,
Still together.
lekker. So tell me about some memorable moments when you were working at Chicanos.
I would say most of the time driving all your cars.
Okay.
I was the only guy who we allowed to drive.
That's how
any
much I
fancy
trust him.
Any fancy car, and then also with him in the passenger, it's hard to drive and like be not cautious, but like, you know, focused
Yeah.
with him making the best jokes on the side. And then I'd say one of the best moments we had is when we had the car show that we went to. I think it was 2 car shows we went to that day. One was Kilani and then one was the we can't remember.
Yeah.
But he made me drive the M3, the blue one.
Nice.
36.
Nice.
He drove Mr. Grey.
Yeah, top G.
Yeah,
Top G. Yeah.
And then that drive, then we went for like 3 car shows.
Yeah.
We had the best time. Yeah.
And how did you feel rocking up in a
Yeah, it was
the street clear win?
Everybody thought it was mine. But yeah, I had to be.
And out of working here, I mean, you've seen a lot of people come and go. You know that every business struggles with staffing, and you were one of the most consistent people. And what was your lesson taken out of working here, working in such a high-pressured, stressful environment?
That's one of the big lessons here is one, working under pressure, and also being able to manage and like control everything in that short time, that pressure, trying to push out cars. You need to also work with everybody to get everything done. So like
Different personalities.
That's also, but yeah, it's a big lesson you need to learn, especially when you're working on the people and also on your own business. But
Nice. That's an interview answer. Lekker. Any future plans?
with you,
No, in general. Like, what's your goals? So I'm asking you this because you're a very goal-oriented person. And I enjoy our conversations because for your age, how old are you now?
I'm 20.
Okay. So, 20, one of the most responsible youngsters I've ever met in my life. And I'm going to say this on camera that I hope when my boys grow up, they have some of your good qualities because you've got a very, very good akhlaq, which is good character. So yeah, any advice to youngsters that are studying, that maybe are working, that have goals? You are youngsters, so talk to yourself there.
Using Chip as one of like my mentors or like somebody I look up to. He taught me to like not to know that nothing's impossible. You have to start somewhere. I mean, he started like in his garage. We always talk about that. And to see where he is now, it's just like something you look up to and something that motivates you. Everybody wants to own their own business or like, you know, reach their own goals, and yeah, you have to push it. And Chip is the best example of it because one, he started like from nothing. I don't know if he ever told you the stories about his child life. It was rough, and to see where he is now and what he's accomplished, it's just motivating, and that's what you got to use to motivate yourself.
Nice.
Push yourself.
And I promise you, I didn't pay him to say any of this stuff.
No, he didn't even know I was coming into it.
Yeah, that's such a nice surprise. You guys can see I'm so happy. It's like my champion is here. All the best. What you think of Vato?
I love the color. I must
Okay.
say, it's not just like an ordinary black where everybody has it and shines.
Yeah.
And to have the lighting on it is just a different color.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you were always known for, being unique,
And
especially in colors.
yeah, definitely.
So yeah, I love this color and I'm excited to see what we have.
Nice. Gravity 2024. Vato build continuing.
Winner.
Spanish, I wish how like would that be though, but we're going with the intention to have fun and make friends, more friends. So looking forward to it. Any closing thoughts?
Stay tuned.
Okay, Vato is officially painted. So I mentioned to you guys that I wasn't going with the full black. So this is a custom color that was mixed a total of 3 times. Lance mixed the first color. I asked him to change the formula a bit. Mixed the second color. I asked him to change the formula a bit. And this is the third color. Again, the reason why I did not want to go with the black is because I felt there's too many black 108s in the world. And also the type of car it is, I believe that the pearl color is going to highlight the curves of the car. And why I'm saying that is because when you stand at this angle and you look, parts of the car looks black and parts of the car looks green where the light bounces off and reflects. So I can only imagine it in the gravity show, how amazing it's going to look. So I'm super excited. So right now the shell is painted, which means we can move the car outside to bake a little bit and cure in the sun. Once that process is done, the car is going to get moved into its bay, and then we'll start the assembly process. So we are also painting the doors and the bonnet today. And actually I got someone very special here, Tumi. Come stand next to me. You guys all remember Tumi? Tumi is my champ that stripper and assembler and panel beater. How are you doing today?
I'm good and you.
And do you think we chose the right color?
Yes, because no one decided to paint it with this kind.
Nice, 100%. And how does it feel to be working and to be part of the team that's building another car that's gonna go overseas? Like how do you feel?
I feel special because everywhere I will go, they will recognize me.
So you're a celebrity?
Yeah.
Because of Chicanos. And what's your favorite part about working on old cars?
Because the old cars is bringing back our ancestors.
Nice. And we must respect the ancestors.
Yeah.
The car ancestors.
Yes.
Nice. And any advice you want to give for any youngsters watching?
No, you must keep on working. Don't be lazy to wake up.
Sharp. Don't be lazy to wake up. In Chicanos, we say wampusha.
Wampusha.
Wampusha, baba. Sharp. All right. Kitlaw ne? Kitlaw baba. Sharp. Sharp, guys. That was Tumi. Tumi's been with me for a period of 4 years. So he does the stripping and assembling and minor panel beating work at Chicanos. So let's get the car moved out and into the sun, and I'll catch you guys in a few. Now that the rust and that is sorted out, we called on our good friends at Graphix to sort us out with the hydro dipping on Vato's parts. And we got an opportunity to catch up with the owner, and this is how the interview went. I'm here with the legend, the Lon, that does all our hydro dipping and carbon fiber stuff. And you guys can see he's looking snazzy today because it's his birthday. So please join me in wishing him a happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro. How old are you today?
40, bro.
You 40?
Yes, 40.
You don't look 40, bro.
I hope I don't look 40,
What's the
bro.
secret?
Hey, bro, it's no woman in my life.
Ah,
No stress.
No stress.
Exactly.
100%. So tell us a bit about your company, how long you've been doing it.
Well,
first of all, what do you guys do?
We do hydro dipping and that. We also do repairs on the parts and that. Sometimes we also do fiberglass and that, fixing stuff and that, as you know.
Yeah.
Because you've thrown me in the deep end every
I
time.
have.
But yeah, and my company's been going since 2012.
Okay, cool.
So longest, I actually got into it because I got my car wrapped and the guys couldn't get it right. So eventually I bought into a hydro company. That's how I started. And since then, story's the end. No.
Nice.
Enjoy doing it. Unlike you, I love cars.
Nice.
I've seen them. I like going with them. As you know, we both like speed.
Yeah.
Even though you're scared to get in the car with me. but we both like speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've always been like that. I enjoy it, and I enjoy working with you as a team. We've become
100%,
closer. We've
yeah.
become like brothers and that.
Definitely.
And you know how it is, bro.
How long we doing business for? From
2017.
17.
Yeah, 2017.
2017. That's how long I
Yeah,
know.
that's when you still had the old name,
The
bro.
old name.
The old name, Fantasy Rights.
Fantasy Rights,
That's
yeah,
it. That's it.
Black.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So how do people get in touch with you?
We've got a website, Graphix.Co.za. You could also phone me on my number. It's 082-870-8369. And then also on social media. I'm sure if you follow Tariq, you'll find also the details on his sites, because he also advertise for us. But yeah, all the basics.
100%. And how are you feeling about Vato?
Vato, no, I like Vato. I told you already
Yeah.
when I was watching your live clip, I said Vato, I prefer Vato.
Nice.
It's also, it's a classic.
100%.
You know, and then I thought, you've already done a BM, let's do a meet this.
Perfect.
That's
100%.
another thing.
No, I
No
agree with you. We want to show that we are
Yes.
diverse. And we're able
As
to
you
do
know,
variety.
people only think you develop BMWs.
Yeah. But they don't know we build other cars.
Yeah,
as well.
you build everything. What any client comes with any old car,
Yeah.
even something you haven't heard from,
Yeah.
you'll build it for them.
No, of course.
And that's
100%.
it. That's the way to go.
Cool, perfect. So once again, thank you so much for coming on board.
No worries.
Now let's discuss the color. So what color do you think? So based on majority, everyone voted for W3. What's your opinion?
My vote on the site, as you know, I also voted for W3
Yeah,
because of what you're doing, and that I think the darker would look better
perfect.
as a better finish.
100%.
And yeah, you know me, I'm always talking to you on the live feeds,
Of course.
keeping you up to date, but
Nice.
you're always watching you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think W3 is the best to go for, the darker wood for what you're doing.
Okay.
And then yeah, and then we also got other options, carbon,
Yeah.
skulls, whatever you guys want. Even though Tariq only likes wood, that's we do have other options. It is a lot out there, and then
Yeah.
if we don't have it, I will even source it and find that for you. It's not a
Perfect.
problem.
100%. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we've got all the parts here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the guys to load it up in a bit.
Okay.
But there's quite a lot of wood on the car. And as you know, we got a bit of a time frame we're working with.
That's normal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hand the parts over to you. I wanna thank you so much for always being a legend, being able to do business with you. You make the process easy and you make the process simple, and you remove one stress off my head.
Yeah, I know.
And I appreciate it, bro. And I know I always put you under pressure.
Yeah, but you put me under pressure, but it's like that.
Yeah.
You know me, you also, sometimes you'll say, Dylan, why didn't you take on this? Why didn't you take on that? I'm like, hey, slow down. I know you like me and you trust me that you don't want to, but I also, sometimes stressful, man.
No, like
But you know what? We live our lives like that, and at the end of the day, you appreciate it more once you've completed what has been done.
Yeah, no, of course, bro.
You know it
definitely.
is. Me and you both. I mean, look at the carbon that we
Yeah.
already did.
Yeah,
I mean, that there.
that was something else.
Yes, we didn't expect it to go as far as it was, even
Yeah.
though we loved it. We loved ourselves. We
Yeah.
didn't expect other people to.
We
have.
love it as well, yeah, 100%. Any advice you want to give to young aspiring car people?
Guys, whatever you want in your life, don't ever give up. If you want it and you really determined to get it, don't let anyone tell you no, you don't have the right degree, or you don't have this, or don't have that. I mean, before I had my accidents, I once studied graphics design.
Yeah.
And because my artwork was so well, I actually went into graphics design, and I never had a grade 12. I never had an art degree.
Yeah.
I did that. Then I had my accidents. I came back and I still completed the whole
Nice.
graphics course.
Nice.
So, I mean, I've got a graphics course that no one even knew that I would have, and
Yeah.
I didn't think I would have.
Yeah.
I mean, if I go back to my principal, he would never have thought that I've done this.
100%.
So I believe whatever you want and you're determined to do it. It doesn't matter what it is. Don't let people put you down.
Yeah.
Always carry on. I'm sure you also, Tariq's told you this because he knows he's also been through a lot of crap in his life.
Yeah.
But that's what I would reckon, that you must never give up. If that's what you want, go for it.
Nice one, bro. That's very inspirational, and I love having this type of discussions. Once again, thank you so much. You
Always.
inspire me, bro. And it's a pleasure doing business
Me
with
too.
you. And thanks
Always.
for coming on board.
Always. Always.
Guys,
you know me. I like being with you. I enjoy talking to you.
yeah, definitely. Guys, please give them a like and follow, and please support their business. You know, again, I'm trying to give everyone as much airtime as possible, because you know what, we need to use this platform in a positive manner, and this is my way of contributing and my way of growing the car scene. So please give them a like on Instagram. Please give them a shout if you guys have any wood grain or carbon fiber or skulls or 3D printing as well. You guys
We
do
do
3D printing as
We're
well.
also looking into ceramic coating now.
Nice, 100%.
So we are adding new stuff every day, looking at doing other things.
Perfect. 100%. Guys, please give them a like and follow. And yeah, like I mentioned, we did have a set of wheels for Vato. I actually kept this wheel for Vato for like the past 4 or 5 years. And I never had an opportunity to put it on because I love the Maybach wheels. But with that being said, we needed a set of tires. And Autostyle, being the kind, generous company that they are and one of the giants in the industry, they hopped on board as a sponsor for the tires and the ragtop sunroof. And we had an opportunity to go and visit their state-of-the-art fitment center and their new showroom. And this is how it went. Okay guys, so I am all the way in Mayfair, Johannesburg by one of our headline sponsors, Autostyle. Autostyle was kind enough to sponsor the tires for Vato's wheels and also the ragtop sunroof. Now the nice thing is Autostyle has got a very, very rich, long history in playing a massive role in the automotive industry in South Africa. And it made sense for me to approach them and ask them if they want to get on board. So a massive shout out to Autostyle. Thank you so much for entertaining the idea and also coming on board as a sponsor. I'm standing here with Basa, and Basa is one of the main champs at Autostyle. So I want to ask you, are you excited or nervous for the build?
Both excited and nervous, but we have faith in us. You know, building cars is not something easy also.
100%.
Takes time. And we've seen the builds of yours, so
No, I'm
we're
grateful.
excited for this. We're excited to see the car.
I'm grateful. So we've got like 2.5 weeks left. Do you think we're going to make it?
I hope so.
I hope so. To get out overseas. And so far, based on, I know it's sometimes difficult to visualize the car, but based on what I've told you, I've showed you guys the interior color, I've showed you the wheels, the paint, I kind of explained it to you. What's going to be your favorite part of the car?
I think the paint.
The paint.
The paint.
Is that what you look at?
The paint and the roof.
Okay.
The brake top. Yeah.
Nice. 100%.
But these wheels are looking nice.
Yeah.
This wheel's something else.
No, like I think it's a right wheel chosen for the car and the car's personality. It's got that lowrider feel. Vato is kind of like a German lowrider, and it's Mexican. So we got a mixture. So looking forward to it. Do you want to maybe show us the tires that you guys got for us?
Here's the tires. We got a set of 215 4017s Acceleras.
Nice.
We wrapped around in that. So yeah, we're going to be pre-fitting this now on.
Okay.
And we'll see the look on it.
Nice.
How wide is it wheel?
The rears are 9J and the front is 8J or 8.5J.
So this should wrap around very nicely.
Yeah. So obviously
nice.
we don't want the stretch look.
Yeah.
And also the wheel is quite heavy. So I think this is probably the best size that we can.
Yeah.
Okay. How long are you working at Autostyle?
About 6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
Oh, and what's your favorite part about your job?
Well, let me just tell you, I started off packing, right?
I love this type of.
And now I'm doing content. I'm doing sales. I'm doing everything. I'm all around.
Nice.
So it's all different departments. Sometimes you find me fitting in here, dictators,
Nice.
all of this, like suspension wise. But yeah, it's something I like. I do this at home also. So build cars at home, come to work here, it's the same thing.
Nice. That
So yeah. So it's good to get onto a project like this also. That's why with this build of yours, we're excited. I was excited when I heard about it. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Like, I'm glad to have you guys on board. Thank you
Yep.
so much for believing in me. That's most important. And thank you so much for also encouraging us to finish the build, partnering up. It's businesses like yours that actually support and make a major impact in the car community. And personally, I
Definitely.
appreciate it a lot. So let's put some tires.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, tires are fitted on, guys. I absolutely love the look. So we're going for a tuck look on Vato. We're not going for fitment. So it's important that we choose the correct tire size. So like I mentioned, the front is 205/40 and the rear is 215/40/17. Now, I want to show you guys actually how the wheel works. So this is a center lock nut wheel. But before we get into that, why these wheels cost so much is because they are actually hand assembled. So if you guys come closer here, you can see that your spokes are actually fitted into specific places and they are also numbered. So you'll see the spoke says 172, 175, etc., etc. So it's actually a lot of spokes that's hand assembled in the wheel. So now in order to get the wheel to fit, you put your center adapter on, the teeth locks in there, and that's how the wheel fits in. So as you guys can see, this is actually the right hand side. So your red adapters is the right hand side, your white adapter is the left hand side. So your directions are different. And that's your wheel sorted, guys. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'd love to get your thoughts. Are you guys happy with the tire size? Are you guys happy with the wheel choice? Personally, I don't think we could have gone with a better wheel. And once again, thank you so much to Autostyle for the sponsorship and supporting us. Guys, the details are on the screen now. If you're looking for wheels, accessories, if you want to have your sound installed, alarm system, etc., make sure you guys come through. They're one of the biggest, if not they are the biggest and the longest in terms of the accessory and styling business in South Africa. So definitely pay them a visit. They've got an amazing high-end wheel alignment system. So yeah, follow them, guys. Make sure you follow their socials and support them like they're supporting us in the channel. Guys, once again, thank you so much for watching, supporting the build. I'm super excited to have you guys as part of this journey. And again, it's been a very cool, exciting journey. I've changed a few things throughout the build, like for example, the color, the exterior color. I tried to combine the best of both worlds. So I love the black, I love the plucky green. We decided to fuse the two together and make a unique color, which trust me guys, it looks absolutely amazing in person. And there's one more change I'm going to be doing on the car because of the exterior color change. But when we get to that on the next episode, I'll explain to you guys exactly why I decided to change it. You guys just gotta trust me, you know how this mind works. It's a bit crazy and chaotic. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And a massive thank you for all the love and support. We appreciate you guys. And all our champs that are commenting, we love you guys so much. We're almost on 23,000 subscribers. And don't forget, we've got that free interior giveaway. Make sure you check out our Instagram and our socials to find out how you could win a free interior for your beautiful ride. Be safe, be kind, be respectful, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode.